again, we're happy to be back here connecting with all of our Shop LC friends and family. So hello everyone, happy Monday. I'm Emily May with Shop LC. Thank you all so much for joining us for another broadcast. And today is going to be our July 4th Doorbuster deals, because you might have missed some things, right? So I did a whole special on Friday with all of our really fun red, white, and blue gemstones. It was super, super fun. But if you missed that, don't worry, because I'm going to be going over some of those pieces today. So don't worry, you didn't miss out. We're going to have all the fun right here. So I appreciate you joining, and I hope you're having a good afternoon, had a little coffee, had a little lunch, and you're back here with us at Shop LC. So we want to also let you know we have an exciting event for you. So anyone that's in the Texas area or even far away and wants to take a little road trip, we are having our 7th annual Gem Fest, everyone. Mark your calendars, July 18th. It is a beautiful Friday, and it's going to be in the afternoon from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And we're going to have lots of gems, joy, and the number one thing,
you're a gem.
Shopping. You're a gem, and you're a gem. You're going to get all the gems. Everyone's a gem. We are going to have gem workshops. We're going to have some crystal talks from all of our experts. And we are also going to have a very special fashion show for all of you with our lifestyle deals, some of our handbags, some of our fashion, and of course, number one, the jewelry. So you don't want to miss it. Mark your calendars. Even come by for an hour. Come by for an hour. And of course, you got to go shopping. You get that 30% discount. Speaking of discounts, we have our Live 25 code that is going to be active all within the next 48 hours for these products that I'm going to show you and these items. So it's going to be Live 25. Use that code while you're shopping. And if you have questions, remember, call our personal shoppers. They'll help you out. They'll take care of you at 888-835-2237. And we make it super easy for you to shop here when you're watching us on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. We make it all super easy, and all you have to do, you see that shop 1 code up at the top, or the shop 2, whatever that corresponding number, that corresponding code, you just put it in the chat right there. I know my friends that tune in regularly, they know how it's done. You put it in the chat, and then you get that direct link for the item that you absolutely love and you want to put in your shopping cart, and it takes you to the website, and it's easy to purchase right there on your phone, on your computer, wherever you're watching. We got you. We make it easy. So again, use that Live 25 code though when you purchase. It gets you that extra 25% off. And we're talking Doorbusters. We're talking all those July 4th deals that you might have missed, but we're here to make sure you're aware of them and that you can get the best pieces of jewelry and make it fashionable all at the same time with those good deals. So we have we have a whole mix of gemstones today. So we have a little bit of everything. We got some pearls, we got some Sleeping Beauty turquoise, we got some turquoisite, some tanzanite, we have some white zircons, and maybe even more sparkly diamonds coming your way. So we're going to kick things off with one of our first items. And again, a lot of these are those exclusive July 4th doorbusters that you can only get here at Shop LC. And so we want to make sure that you remember that every purchase you make, we're able to feed a child in need. So part of our community mission here at Shop LC is to give back to the community, and we do that with the help of all of you out there. So every purchase that you make, we're able to provide a meal for a child here in the United States or abroad. And it's a great, great thing that we do. Over 54 million meals we've been able to provide. So again, that is part of our mission. It's on our website. You can read even more about it, that your purchase feeds a child in need far away or even locally in our communities here in Texas. So to kick things off on our July 4th doorbuster deals, we're going to look at this premium tanzanite luxuriant lab-grown blue and white diamond ring, and this is 1.45 carats, and it is that Twilight Reverie ring. It is going to be that twilight, so it really does look like it is those sparkling stars in the sky, and it is rhodium over sterling silver. We have sizes 9 and 10 available, very limited sizes, and it is in this, it's in that oval shape. So we have that oval tanzanite in the middle, and tanzanite again is going to be from Tanzania, the Mount Kilimanjaro area, and it's going to be that really, really well-known blue-violet hue. And this tanzanite is known for having that connection to spiritual transformation, new beginnings, kind of taps into your intuition, and is the stone of transformation. And there's also a December birthstone. So again, anyone, we have lots of different gemstones today, so we will have a little bit of everything for everyone. So that gorgeous oval cut tanzanite in the middle is 1.03 carats. It's that hardness of 6.5 to 7. So it's going to have that really saturated light violet blue. It's going to have a great hardness scale of 6.5 to 7. It does have that heat treatment, that slight heat treatment. And we also have, it is a multi-gemstone ring. So you have that tanzanite that is that showstopper in the middle, but it is surrounded by those round blue and white diamonds. You have over 18 lab-grown blue diamonds and over 18 lab-grown white diamonds to total 1.45 carats. And this is absolutely stunning. Look at this. Again, it is that oval cut ring with that gorgeous show-stopping tanzanite in the middle. That's going to be that really, really famous, that blue-violet color that everyone is talking about, everyone wants. It is going to be that gorgeous color right there. And we only have 5 left of these. So we only have 5 left of this gorgeous, gorgeous tanzanite 4th of July doorbuster. And the fact that it's 3 gemstones, and it is that twilight design, so it really does look like you're looking up at that gorgeous midnight sky. Those stars are twinkling, and those stars, those diamonds are going to shine on your hand. You have those lab-grown diamonds, and if you are unfamiliar with lab-grown diamonds have a 0 to negligible carbon footprint. So it's going to be better for the environment, better than the mine diamonds, right? You're also going to have a more economical option. So you're able to get these within 6 months or make them within 6 months instead of millions and millions of years like mine diamonds. And the water usage. So again, the water usage is way, way less to make per carat than it is those mine diamonds. And also, lab diamonds are known to be 50% less of the price of real diamonds and those mine diamonds. So again, it's better for the environment, it's more economical, and you can still get the clarity, the luster, and the shine as real diamonds. And so this is just topping it off with our July 4th doorbusters. This is just shop 1. So this is that premium tanzanite, that gorgeous showstopper in the middle. That luxuriant lab-grown blue and white diamonds are encircling in that halo cut and in this gorgeous rhodium over sterling silver band. It really accentuates that tanzanite in the middle. And right now, we only have 5 left in size 9 and 10. So if you cannot keep your eyes off this one, which I am having trouble keeping my eye off of it because it really is gorgeous. Those 3 gemstones work so well together, balance each other out, and bring out each other's shine like we all do each other, right? We all bring out each other's fun and personality. Right now, we have this a great everyday doorbuster price for $349.99. But if you wanted to take it even a step further, use that live 25 code, get that 25% off, and it goes all the way down to $262.49. And then you can even do budget pay options, those 5 interest-free payments of $52.49. So that is incredible. And it looks like we do have another type of gemstone and metal on the website. So if you put shop 1, you can see those 2 options. We have the tanzanite and lab-grown blue and white diamonds. And then we have the tanzanite and lab-grown pink diamonds in that second halo. So in that second halo, we have a cluster of those round pink diamonds. So you got 2 options there for that shop 1 auction. So you get like 2 doorbusters in one. You can choose those pink diamonds or stick with that 4th of July theme and do that star-spangled blue. And speaking of star-spangled blue, we're going to continue on with this Twilight theme. And I see, when I hear Twilight, I think vampires and the Twilight movies. But don't worry, these aren't going to bite you all. These are just for fun. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that.
Better hang on tight, Spider.
Hang on tight, everyone. We're chomping at the bit to get these doorbuster deals here. So we're looking at shop 2. I'm cracking myself up today.
And it just left Netflix.
See? Hey, I'll be here all night, you guys. I'll be here all night. Any jokes you want, I'm gonna throw them your way, everyone. You know, we get jewelry and comedy here as well. So we're looking at this one right here, which is going to be that matching Twilight theme. No vampires have been injured in the making of this necklace or ring. This is our shop 2 auction. This again is that gorgeous night sky around your neck. We have this tanzanite and luxuriant lab-grown blue and white diamonds. This is a total of 1.45 carats. And again, it's that beautiful twilight look. So it really does look like the sky, the stars are rising in the sky. They have that little twinkle, like we all have that little twinkle in our eye. This has the chain together with this. So this is a 2-for-1. You get that 20-inch rhodium over sterling silver chain as well. So this is the same design as this ring right here, our shop 1 option. It has those matching premium tanzanites in the middle, and then you have those encircling blue and white diamonds in that halo cut. So again, that is another total of 1.45. So that is the same specifications as the ring in shop 1. So we got shop 1, shop 2, and it looks like both of these are actually the same price. So it is the same price, $349.99. Use that Live 25 code, get 25% off, and it goes down to that $262.49 price. And let's see, can we bundle these together? Because I love bundling. I love making sure that we get those perfect pieces together, and we can. So shop 1 and shop 2, we have that extra 10% off online. So if you put shop 1, shop 2 in the chat, get that bundle, scroll down, click add to cart. You're going to see how these two work together, and you get the best for your buck. So normally it would be $699.98. You get that 10% off, it goes down to $629.98. And then what happens? What happens when you use that Live 25 code on not only shop 1, the ring, but shop 2, that Twilight Reverie ring in rhodium over sterling silver. It is going to be an incredible deal. So let's take that $629.98, those two combined prices, and do that Live 25 code. That is going to be 25% off. And it is going to take this price down for the pendant and the ring to $472.48, and that is your total. So that is your total. You're saving almost $160 off the ring and the pendant necklace. And then you can even break that up into budget pay options and make it super easy to have that complete Tanzanite collection. And you're going to have those really, really bright and saturated, luxuriant lab-grown blue and white diamonds. So it's going to really look spectacular. And again, look how fabulous this is. Tanzanite is the stone of transformation and spiritual growth. And it does have that saturation of a sapphire, and it is the December birthstone. So it has that alternative birthstone for our December babies. So again, incredible pieces right here. The pendant and the ring. and that is to kick off our July 4th Doorbusters. That is one that will knock down doors and make friends while doing it. Because again, if I got something like this, I would be friends with you forever. So again, this is a great deal. You can bundle shop 1 and shop 2. Hello, Peter. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us in the chat. Again, this is our Doorbuster deals for July 4th. We have all types of gemstones, all types of jewelry pieces, and hopefully you'll find something super special. We want to remind you to make sure you use those live 25 codes. Those are going to give you that 25% off today. All right, we are going to move on to a matching bracelet. And this is, again, all of these pieces go together. We like to make sure those 2 peas in a pod stick together. And again, we love complete jewelry collections because I like to not think about walking out the door. I want to look at what outfit I'm wearing and put that extra cherry on top of the sundae, make it that complete look. And this is one way to do it with this Shop 3 auction. This is going to be the DeJoy Tanzanite. And again, I'm wearing this because I love a really great and beautiful sparkling tennis bracelet. This is going to be the DeJoy Tanzanite and White Zircon Moon Phases bracelet in rhodium over sterling silver. This I'm wearing right now is a 6. I think I'm wearing a 7. Yeah, I'm wearing 7.25 inches right now just because it has a little bit of slack. So it does have a little bit of slack, but we do have 3 sizes available. We have size 6.5, 7.25, and we have 8 inches as well. And I wanted to point out the unique part of this tennis bracelet. It is not just one size gemstone all the way around. It is called the Moon Phases because it has these larger Tanzanite gemstones that are kind of rotating all the way through, that kind of act as if the moon is encircling all of those Tanzanite planets. So look at that. We have these larger Tanzanite pieces, and then alternating, we have some white zircon separating these pieces in this tennis bracelet. And we do have a very simple insert tab and clasps, and those gorgeous Tanzanite and white zircons encircle the bracelet all the way through. And look how it looks with shop 1 is our ring right here on my middle finger. And look how gorgeous those Tanzanite, different spectrum of violet blue color. They work together to make a complete look. So when we're looking at these 3 bracelets, we have, again, those multiple sizes. We have 6.5, 7.25, and 8. And something to keep in mind as you get this is all going to be the same price today, but what is something to look at is the carats of that Tanzanite and those white zircon are going to be slightly different depending on the size. So when you look at 6.5 inches, it's going to be the smaller of the carats, and then 7.25 is going to be that middle range. And then 8, again, is going to have the most, 8 inches. So again, something to keep in mind. It's all the same price, but those carats are going to be slightly different. And right now, again, that gorgeous Moon Phases bracelet, it is very intricate in that individual prong setting. Those Tanzanites and white zircons separating those moon phases. That design is stunning. And that white zircon, again, is going to be that white, colorless. It's going to act like a diamond. It's going to shine and sparkle like a diamond. But those zircon, the mineral, is one of the oldest minerals on the planet Earth. And white and blue zircons are chemically created, lab created. And they have a different treatment process than the naturally occurring zircon, which comes in all types of colors. So again, this is going to be very sparkly. I love this. Again, it's more of that lilac blue on this bracelet. So it's that lilac blue, and you're going to have those spectrum of colors coming from that shining Tanzanite. So when we're looking at this bracelet, it is going to be $349.99 today. Such great deals. All of these have incredible deals. And this is, with that live 25 code, going to be $262.49. And the thing is, what I recommend is pairing these pieces together. You don't just want a single tanzanite and white zircon bracelet. You're going to want to pair it with Shop 1 or even Shop 2, this gorgeous pendant necklace. All three of those items will go perfect together, elevate your style, elevate someone else's style, and also be that perfect birthday gift in December. Again, tanzanite is such an alternative, unique gemstone, really beautiful violet blue color. And so that's a little bit on our tanzanite today, and that is a great color. Let me know if you wore any red, white, and blue for the 4th of July. That tanzanite is a great 4th of July color. Again, you can wear some rubies with that tanzanite or some rubellite, which we're going to get to in a little bit later. It's going to be, again, always think about your style, and it is your personality showing on the outside, so you got to have fun with it. Speaking of fun, we're going to look at some more summer jewelry, some Doorbuster deals here. And look at this. We're going to look at some unique gemstones, and that includes the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. And anyone that knows, they'll recognize this gemstone. You've seen it all over. You've seen it in jewelry items. You've seen it in tools. You've seen it in all types of items, especially in the Southwest and that Southwestern style. This is the Sleeping Beauty Turquoise DeJoy Premium Ring, and this is going to have multiple gemstones in it. It is totally surrounded by gemstones. This is the Enchanted Bloom Ring. This is 5.70 carats, and we have this round Sleeping Beauty turquoise, which is going to be a whopping 3.3 carats. It's in this bezel setting, so it's going to have that metal, that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver, holding that gorgeous turquoise in with that polished Zachary treatment. It's going to keep that polish, keep that luster, keeps it super soft and in there and secure. And then you're surrounded, we have a mixture of 29 round blue sapphires. And then what else do we have? I think we have some white zircons. So we have some round green sapphires. So we have even more sapphires. So we have some blue sapphires, we have some round green sapphires, and then we have moissanite. So instead of white zircon, we have moissanite, and we have 45 round moissanites in this gorgeous setting. This really does look like a big celestial flower crown. And look at that. That is really where that crown molding, gorgeous crown design in that metalwork comes. So it really does look like a flower sitting on this gorgeous pedestal of 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. And this is a size 7 ring, and we have sizes 6 through 10 available. We have size 6 through 10 available, and this really is just a gorgeous representation of all of these green and blue gemstones working together. And this Sleeping Beauty turquoise is from the Arizona region, and it's from that Sleeping Beauty mountain. And that mountain really does look like a woman is sleeping on the ground, made like gorgeous mountain. And when we're looking at this, that Sleeping Beauty is going to be that centerpiece, that center stone. But the fact that you have 3 different gemstones, you got those round green sapphires, you have those blue sapphires, those round moissanites, they make this Enchanted Bloom ring really shine, and it makes it look as if those petals of gemstones are spiraling around this floral crown. And this is a total of 5.70 carats of gemstones. So it really is incredible. And it is a great everyday price. Again, those July 4th Doorbusters of $329.99. with that live 25 code on that shop for auction, we can get it down to $247.49. So what I love about this ring is it not only has that unique summer quality with that floral springy feel, but it has that intricate designed metalwork, that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold in the undercarriage of the ring, the band, and it also feels like that gorgeous statement piece. So again, use that live 25 code, get that 25% off. It goes down to $247.49, and then you can break it up into budget pay options and break it up into 5 payments, interest-free of $49.49. So again, a beautiful, beautiful option. Look at that. Again, this is a great summer statement piece ring because you could wear those light, flowy outfits or even that gorgeous blue ball gown at night and really have a summery, vintage, fun piece right here that really leans into that Southwestern culture but also has an elevated elegance to it. And again, that is size 5 through 10. And we have very limited sizes in each. So size 5 through 10, that is shop 4. But I wanted to also continue to show off that matching piece. So we have shop 1 through 3, which were those matching tanzanite pieces. But now we have shop 4 and 5, which are those buddy pieces. Those are those twin pieces. And this is the pendant. This is the DeJoy Premium Sleeping Beauty Turquoise and Multi-Gemstone Enchanted Bloom Pendant Necklace. This is the same 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. And it's a 2-for-1 because it does come with this 20-inch 18 karat vermeil yellow gold chain. So it has that matching chain, which makes it super easy to go out of the house and not even stress. And I love it has this matching floral design in the undercarriage of the pendant, and it lays nice and flat on your neckline, but has this gorgeous bezel set Zachary treated Sleeping Beauty turquoise in the middle, and is that same 5.85 carats of gemstones. And you're going to get the same blue sapphires, you're going to get those green sapphires and those white colorless moissanites as well to create that floral spectacle of those rotating flower petals with those gemstones. So this is again another incredible piece that is the supplemental additional piece, the buddy piece excuse me, for this shop 4 option, which is the ring. Shop 5 option is the pendant, and it is all the same price for both of these items. So this pendant is the $329.99 everyday value, but if you do that Doorbuster, July 4th Doorbuster deal, do that live 25, get an extra 25% off, and it goes down to $247.49. You can break it up into those budget pay options, and it goes down to $49.49 each individual interest-free payment. Again, this is such a beautiful way to display your Sleeping Beauty turquoise pendant and ring in that gorgeous centerpiece stone. So, and as a reminder, these are buddies, so you can bundle all of these 2 pieces together. That is shop 4 and shop 5. Bundle them together. So again, individually, they are $329.99 each. But if you bundle online, go to the save, buy this bundle, scroll all the way down, save an extra 10% off. Normally, it would be $593.98 with that 10% extra off. But if you use that and use Live 25, get that 25% off, it goes down for both of these. You can get both of these, the pendant and the ring, for $445.48. And again, these are a stunning display of that Sleeping Beauty turquoise being the centerpiece of the stone and pendant with 3 different gemstones around that floral design. We have those blue sapphires, green sapphires, and that white colorless moissanite. And again, budget pay options are always available, and a great way to make those budget friendly options and payments, and also just complete your full collection of jewelry. So again, that is our blue turquoise pendant and a ring. And again, we're going to continue on with our July 4th doorbusters, and we have another twilight themed item here, as well as a multi-gemstone. So, as well as a multiple gemstone. I love multi-gemstone rings because you get a little bit of everything. And this is a really, really fun one. Some of my favorite colors. I'm a big pink and purple fan. And look how stunning this is. This reminds me, for some reason, this reminds me of Disneyland, like a Disney princess. And this is the Premium Orisa Rhodolite Garnet and Multi-Gemstone Ring. And let me just take a close-up of this ring. It is 4 carats, and it is that twilight designed bloom ring. So it is really like the sunset, or that twilight right before the sun goes down. This is rhodium over sterling silver. It has that crown setting, and look at that gorgeous rhodolite garnet in the middle. It's going to be that reddish. It's going to be that reddish purple gemstone. And look at that. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. And this is going to be that rose color. And this is a stone of love and faithfulness, self-awareness, lots of love and passion in these rhodolite garnets. And this is a multi-gemstone. So let's take a look at what type of other gemstones are here. So let's see. If I'm taking a look, we have... Okay, so again, that oval rhodolite garnet in the middle is going to be a total of 2 carats. So you're going to have that gorgeous red rhodolite, reddish purple in the middle. That reddish purple, so again, more on those hues. And then we have an oval amethyst. So we have 6 oval amethysts, which are going to be those purple. So encircling those purple, we have that oval cut amethyst. We have 6 of them. And amethyst is a really, really great everyday gemstone, bringing relaxation and connection. And we also have more of those rhodolite garnets. So we have 6 more of those. So we have a mixture of those red and pink gemstones and purple. So we have garnet. We also have some round zircon in that middle, as well as creating those extra floral petals. So it not only has that floral design right there with those white zircons, round zircons, 66 of them on the outside, creating that floral design, as well as that center circle in that halo surrounding that garnet. So again, this is so gorgeous. This does remind me of like a very royal floral designed ring, and it's gonna have that garnet's gonna have that rosy pink red color that really shines. And right now we have sizes 5 through 10 available, and this is our shop 6 option. And this is such an incredibly gorgeous ring, and I can't get over the doorbuster deal we have today. We have it on sale on the website for $95.99, so it's on clearance. But if you use that Live 25 code, you're going to get that 25% off today, and it's going to go all the way down to $71.99. And then we have some verified buyers too. So let's go see some reviews of this ring right here. And this is that twilight ring. And this Kay is a verified buyer, says that this multi-gem ring is a beauty. It's very pretty. It has a richness to it with the darker garnet stones that make it look fancy. And the lighter other gemstones that alternate around the center are very, very nice. So again, I also see this was used or purchased as a birthday surprise, and people bought this for themselves. So again, this could be really for that everyday surprise or that big birthday surprise. This is our shop 6 option. Again, a very unique rhodolite garnet gemstone in the middle. And garnet, I believe, is that January birthday. So anyone looking ahead for that garnet, we got that birthstone right there. So again, gorgeous, gorgeous color in the middle with that garnet. All right, so we showed you a little bit of purple and red and pink. We showed you some tanzanite. We showed you some blue Sleeping Beauty turquoise. And now it's time to show you a little bit more of that blue tanzanite. So, and I think I have this one on. Yes, I have this one on, this Shop 7. So this is going to be, again, one of the most popular rings that I have seen rotate through here in our collection. It is that gorgeous oval cut, and that oval cut is going to be super romantic. That oval cut is going to be very whimsical. And this is part of that DeJoy Premium line. It has that gorgeous oval cut tanzanite in the middle with that halo gemstones encircling with those natural champagne and white diamonds. So they are encrusted. We have those natural champagne diamonds in that second halo, in that first halo around the tanzanite, and then that second halo of white diamonds that continue on to the band. So this is that sunburst ring, and this is absolutely incredible because you have those tapered baguette diamonds all the way around that sunburst. So that's creating that floral sunburst look on that crown of white diamonds. And you have that crown inset in that prong setting. That premium tanzanite is set in that prong setting with that heat treatment, making that extra luster, that extra shine. And then you have those diamonds encrusted on the left and right side of the band. So you can see how they all kind of work together to create that gorgeous sunburst style. And right now we have sizes 5 through 10 available. And we have only 4 dozen. So we have 6 sizes, but we have very limited quantities. And this is a total of 1.85 carats. And this is gorgeous. It's going to be rhodium over sterling silver. It's really going to keep that luster, that shine. And tanzanite, again, is that December birthstone. Or if you're looking for a big anniversary gift, a bridal set, a big engagement ring, again, you can look at alternatives to that traditional diamond engagement. You can look at tanzanite. You can look at gemstones that are your love's favorite color, and that's okay. That's actually more meaningful. You're putting some thought into what you're going to present to your loved one. So this one, again, has those gorgeous natural champagne and white diamonds all around for a total of 0.5 carats of those natural champagne and white diamonds. So this one, again, has sizes 5 through 10 available, and it is on sale for $399.99 today. But if you use that Live 25 code, you're gonna get 25% off today, and it's gonna go all the way down to $299.99. It's going to go down to $299.99. You can even break that up into budget pay options and break it up into 5 interest-free payments, super easy, of $59.99 each. So again, that is incredible. And I do have to say, I'm going to take a second here and show you that this ring right here, that Shop 7 option, can go with many of the pieces I just showed you. We had Shop 2, which is this pendant necklace, which is that gorgeous tanzanite. We do have the matching ring for the pendant, which is Shop 1 and Shop 2. They go together. But if you have questions about bundling, if you're like, ooh, I love this ring and this necklace that are the same gemstone, and you want to put it a part of that family, we will help you as much as we can. But all you have to do is call our personal shoppers. So at 888-835-2237. Call our personal shoppers, and if you're absolutely in love with some of these pieces and you want to make sure you keep them together, call our personal shoppers, because we can't necessarily do everything on the website that we might want to do. So call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. They'll answer your questions. They'll get things all settled for you. and help you complete your jewelry collection. And again, these pieces would go so well with this shop 3 option as well. So as you can see, we have these gorgeous tanzanite pieces. This is this planetary bracelet right here, tennis bracelet, moon phases. Sorry, this is the moon phases bracelet. This is shop 3 with those white zircons and the fact that we have some diamonds and some champagne colored diamonds with that tanzanite. In this one right here, these two are 2 peas in a pod. And this is going to be a shop 3, and this is shop 7. And we have lots of different options. I recommend you looking at not only different multi-gemstone rings, but different metals, different styles, because you never know what could be paired together. Sometimes it's not exactly intuitive, right? You got to get a little adventurous, and that's super fun to do. All right, speaking of some more July 4th doorbuster deals, we're looking at some earrings. So we were looking a lot at some rings, but let's look at balancing out our look here, completing our look. And we have these, this is the New York closeout deal. These are diamonds. And we have these stud earrings in sterling silver. And these are cute little flowers. They kind of look like snowflakes too. So it really is just like a little bit of diamonds on your ear. Again, very elegant. You could wear these every single day. This is a great piece to give to someone that is like a young niece, young grandchild that is starting their collection. You could wear it every day and not have the stress of maintaining as much as like a really big piece, a really big collection. This one is that July 4th. This is the sterling silver version, but we also have a 925, we have a 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. So we also have that version as well online. So all you need to do is put shop 1 in the chat. You'll get that direct link, or on the website you'll see the little different circle with the sterling silver, and you'll see those 2 different options, the sterling silver and that 14 karat yellow gold. Both are the same price, and both we have plenty in inventory. And again, I love this very simple, understated look. And these are just that really, really cute star floral snowflake look. Great for a beginner gift, or even just a small gift that you're not able to do a big price tag item today for someone's birthday or an anniversary gift. This is also a great gift to give. And we have those easy stud post backs, and we have those 7 diamonds, 7 round diamonds, kind of creating that snowflake floral star look. And right now this is a very great everyday price of $59.99. But if you use that live 25 code, get 25% off, and it's going to go down to that $49.99 price. So again, it is a steal, and I believe you buy more and you save more. So the more you buy, you can make it a whole bundle. You can create a whole bundle, and you can buy 3, get an extra 15% off. So again, there's incredible deals if you go to the website, and you can do this one piece of jewelry if you wanted to. You can even do budget pay and do 4 payments of $11.24. But I recommend pairing this with a few other items, maybe some gorgeous tanzanite rings, because again, it could be that full jewelry collection. And I recommend the more you buy, the more you save. And we have some pieces here that we're going to get to a little bit later that honestly would be great little statement pieces, very simple, elegant pieces that we can add to your outfit. Ooh, okay, so we are doing the full rounded look at those doorbuster deals. And before, I know we're almost at the top of the hour, but I wanted to remind everyone that we have our Gem Fest happening on Friday, July 18th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And what it's going to entail is lots of gems, lots of joy, and lots of shopping. So mark your calendars, Friday, July 18th. And what we're going to do is we're going to have some gem workshops. We're going to have some of our experts talking about the crystals behind those gemstones. We're going to have a fashion show of the latest accessories, jewelry items. You can go shopping. I believe there is going to be a 30% discount. There's going to be lots of treats. We're going to open these doors. We're going to open our studio doors here at the Austin studios. You're going to meet some of our hosts, some of our experts, and get a behind the scenes look. So again, mark your calendars. It's only a few hours out of the day on a Friday. Get off work a little early, take a little late lunch, or save up and hopefully even just stop by for an hour. We would love to see you. So hopefully I'll see you there. So mark your calendars, Friday, July 18th. And also remember, use that Live 25 code. I'm going to keep telling you, use that Live 25 code because really it's there to help you get that 25% off. And every purchase that you make today, we are able to feed a child in need. We're able to give back. We've been able to provide over 54 million meals since 2017 because of the help of all of our friends and family at Shop LC. So again, we're able to give back. And we're able to do that with the help of you. So thank you all so much. And we're going to move on to our next item. And this is, again, we've talked about tanzanite. We've had some diamonds. We've had all Sleeping Beauty turquoise right here. And we're going to get to this gorgeous, gorgeous pearl necklace that lots of us were eyeing. And this is going to be that peach freshwater pearl necklace, and this is going to be one of my favorite shapes of all pearls. It's the potato shape, which I love potatoes, and I love pink, these are the peach freshwater pearls, and this is going to be that potato shape. And every pearl is going to be a little bit different. There is no two pearls that are going to be exactly the same. So look at these really, really gorgeous, fun, again, all very unique potato shaped necklace in 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. So this is not going to be your traditional pearl necklace. It's going to have a little bit more texture. It's not going to be those perfectly round pearls. It's going to be unique, and each pearl is strung on this 18 karat vermeil yellow gold necklace perfectly, but also has that unique texture, that unique shine, that pearl essence that every pearl has. And this necklace is going to be 18 inches, and it also has a little extender in the back. So it's going to have this little extender in the back. I'm going to show this off real quick. Look at this. So it's going to have this extender in the back that will make it go a little bit. You see that? So it does have this little extender in the back to make it easy, because again, those pearls are lined on that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold chain. So it is really, really on there, and they put them all the way up to the top. So again, look how gorgeous this looks. Again, this is 18 inches, 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. It's that peachy freshwater pearls. And those freshwater pearls are again coming from rivers and lakes. And it is going to be very, very unique and really, really shine. It's going to be pulled out of those mussels, out of those shells. And look how stunning that is. Again, very classic look. Everyone needs a pearl necklace at least once in their life. You need one pearl necklace. So again, this is stunning. And you have, just to give you a little closer look, you do have these little beads, these 18 karat vermeil yellow gold beads in between about every fifth pearl, so that it breaks it up a little bit, gives it that little extra sparkle. It gives it that little extra sparkle that makes that shine. So again, you have those gradiating different sizes of pearls. It's on that peachy peachy pearly color. So again, it's going to not be that pearly white. That's where that phrase comes from, that pearly white, but it's going to be more those peach tones. And we also have, so we do not have this version available to show you right now. So this is our peach version, but if you do shop 9 in the chat, you can go to the website. We do have a white freshwater pearl version, and it's going to have some gold turquoise in it. So it's going to have some turquoise, you know, where we have these 18 karat vermeil beads in between those pearls. You're going to have turquoise in, excuse me, you're going to have turquoise in between those pearls. So those are 2 options, but right now we have that peach freshwater pearl potato shape, my favorite potato shaped necklace, 18 inches. So this one right here, this shop 9 is such a great deal. Normally on the website, it's $139.99, but we have those July 4th doorbusters. And in order to get this deal, you use that Live 25 code, get that 25% off, and it goes down to $104.99. So it goes down to $104.99. And again, I love this. Again, I'm wearing a cute little blazer. This can go with anything. You can dress it up for going out on the town, going to brunch with friends, or your everyday look. Everyone needs a classy vintage necklace like a pearl necklace. So I'm telling you, it is that classic Hollywood glamour, and you can get all types of colors and colorations of those pearls, including this peachy freshwater pearl. So that is shop 9. So if you want to take one of those home, we do have a good amount and 2 different designs available to you. And again, I love this one. Again, I love a good pearl necklace. It looks classy, vintage, and it goes with everything. It's one of those things that if you're ever worried about what to wear and what to style things with, this is the way to go. All right, so we're going to show off this one. All right, we're going to put that back. All right, stay there. Again, you can take a glance at that pearl potato shaped necklace. Ooh. All right, so speaking of bracelets, we're not highlighting too many bracelets today, but we do have one more to show off to you. And this is one that really can go with anything because it has multi-gemstones. It has those multiple colors. And look at this one. This is that premium multiple sapphire and white zircon. This is the Bloom Fire bracelet. And this definitely reminds me of a fireworks spectacular because it has every color of the rainbow. You have some red, some orange, yellow, green, blue. You have every color, and this is 7.75 carats. This is multiple sapphires. So these are all sapphires, except we have that white zircon in the middle, kind of creating those bursts, those little fiery floral bursts in between. And this is a gorgeous tennis bracelet. Again, a gorgeous tennis bracelet that could really go with anything. It has that easy to insert tab. And we have these 25 oval sapphires in all different colors, from red to yellow to blue to green. We even have a light violet, light pink, red, green, again, multiple colors, or rainbow of colors. And this, we also have 100 round zircons. So we have 100 round zircons as well, and they're going to be in those floral settings right there in between those oval cut sapphires. And again, this is incredible. This is a total of 7.75 carats of gemstones. And this is, again, it is July 4th, so this is like a big fireworks spectacular on your wrist. But also, this is a beautiful representation of Pride Month that just ended last month in June. But again, it is a gorgeous bracelet you can wear all year round. And I love that you can really match it with anything because, again, it has those rainbow array of colors. And again, those white zircons are really going to shine in between those multiple sapphires, 24 of them. And this one comes in multiple sizes. We have size 7.25, and then we have 8 inches. So we are out of the 6.5, but we do have those 2 sizes left over. We have 7.25 and 8 inches. So again, this is a really gorgeous bracelet. I love this. A very simple tennis bracelet with those multiple sapphires, that white zircon, and designed with those floral petals, those blooms of fire and flowers in between with those white zircons. And today we have a great July 4th Doorbuster deal for you. On this one, it's $229.99, but with that Live 25 code, it goes down to $172.49, and then you can even break that up into those budget pay options and make it an even bigger deal and do 5 payments of $34.49. So I'm trying to show this to you guys because, again, look how easy it is to put on. Again, you can even stack it. As you can see, this blue tanzanite bracelet is shop 3. And then I'm like, oh, let me see if I want to pair these together and stack them up. And all you have to do is insert. You insert right there. That easy. Look, I did it one-handed. And then you put those tabs down right there. Boom. Easy. Easy. And look at that. I stacked, again, these 2 gorgeous pieces together. This is that rising, the moon, let's see, what is it called? The moon phases. I was right. Okay, the moon phases bracelet. That was shop 3. And then this is shop 10. And this is that kind of rainbow multiple sapphire. So these are tanzanite and white zircon, and these are sapphires and tanzanite. And I recommend stacking and finding a really fun elements to add to your collection. So again, beautiful tennis bracelets with that really easy to use insert tab. And again, already stylish, all ready to go throughout my day. And that is just one Doorbuster deal that we have. So again, you could do budget pay options of $34.49 on that multi-sapphire tennis bracelet. Woo, okay, so we did some pink and red gemstones. We did some sapphires. We did some tanzanite, this blue. We've done all types, even the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Now we're going to get to a little bit of some tourmaline and some turquoisite. So we have a mixture, or we have a lot of tea gemstones today, but we're going to be getting to a little bit of green. And this one is really, really stunning. This is a very, very modern cut, but a mixture of Art Deco. So it's like Art Deco modern. Again, these are, this is also going to come with a accredited certified card, and it is from that Rhapsody collection. So you get all of that extra certification, and look how this is stunning. So this is absolutely stunning. So I'm going to show you up close and personal what this looks like. We have this Rhapsody collection, and this is going to be that 4A grading. So that's going to be super high saturated, lots of great clarity. It's going to have a really high reflective index, so it's going to shine under that light. It's going to kind of shift colors, and this also has real diamonds. So we have a total of 2 carats overall gemstones on this ring, and it is in that 950 platinum, so it's going to have that extra shine. And what I love about this piece is this looks like I'm looking at a gorgeous piece of architecture. We have this gorgeous octagon cut tourmaline in the middle, and this is the lagoon tourmaline, so it's going to be more on that greenish blue hue. So this one is very much on the emerald green side, so it's on that greenish side, and this is going to be let's see how big this tourmaline is in the middle. I just want to double check how big this one is in the middle, because it has these diamond accents that really bring it out. But this octagon cut lagoon tourmaline is 1.76. It's going to have that greenish blue hue to it. It's going to have a really, really high grade. So it's going to have one of the highest grades possible. It's going to have that heat treatment in this gorgeous 4-prong setting. And you have those 18 round diamonds. And those round diamonds are the staircase to heaven, right? It's going to be this gorgeous lagoon tourmaline in the middle. And those 3 stairs of diamonds are elevating. And that's where that Art Deco, vintage, but very sleek and modern look comes from. Because you have those very clean lines of that octagon cut lagoon tourmaline. And then you have those 3 layers of those diamonds. And that's going to be 0.24 carats. And an E through F gemstone color. It's going to have VS average clarity. And the hardness is going to be 10. And that 950 platinum is going to really shine and make both of these gemstones pop. So those diamonds are going to shine under the light, and that lagoon tourmaline is going to shine as well. And it's more on that greenish blue hue. And right now we have sizes 6 through 10 available, sizes 6 through 10 available, and it is that total of 2.0 carats of gemstones. And that lagoon tourmaline is going to be super high clarity, super bright, really saturated that greenish color. And it really does. Again, this is tourmaline gets confused with emeralds because it is so saturated, so bright. And you can see that example right here. Look how gorgeous that is. Again, tourmaline comes in all types of colors, but this one specifically is that greenish blue. And right now we have that Doorbuster deal for you. It is going to get you that 25% off. So normally it's $3,699.99, but with that live 25 code, you're saving almost $1,000 today. You're saving almost $1,000, and it goes down to $2,774.99. And look how stunning that is. That octagon cut is absolutely gorgeous. And again, I always pick my favorite items of our broadcast, and it might be this one today. Again, it is hard to beat that gorgeous green saturated color of that lagoon tourmaline. So again, this is $2,774 with that live 25 code. You can even break it up into budget pay options to make it easier. 5 interest-free payments of 5 interest-free payments of $554.99. So again, budget pay is a great way to get those perfect pieces, get those deals, and also look how incredible this looks as well. So if you put together that Shop 10, which is this gorgeous rainbow bracelet with that bright green lagoon tourmaline, again, a gorgeous connection that you could make. Again, I love this ring right here. That is Shop 11. Speaking of another gorgeous doorbuster and a gemstone that you don't necessarily see that much of in this cut, we've done a few of these before, but this is going to be another huge doorbuster because you could knock down the door with the size of this gemstone. Look at this. This is incredible. I'm going to keep Shop 11 on because that is absolutely stunning. We're going to get to that one soon, so I'll put that one back up. So we're looking at turquoisite. So turquoisite is going to be that golden yellow, that golden champagne color, kind of that brownish yellow, that like the bubbles of the champagne, right? That celebration. And we are, showing all these gemstones, these big fireworks deals And we are going to do those July 4th doorbusters, make them the best that they can be for you. And look at this. This can knock down the door. This is Shop 12, and this is that gorgeous Luxoro AAA turquoisite and diamond 4.5 carat ring in 10 carat yellow gold. So let's see how big this turquoisite in the middle. This has to be 4 or 3 something. Yeah, oh, it's almost 4. Okay, everyone, I was like, it's almost 4. It is 3.99 carats. So we have this octagon cut turquoisite. Look at that shine. The larger that gemstone is, the more it's going to shine, the more it's going to change your life, the more it's going to be that conversation starter. And we have this yellowish green. A lot of people think turquoisite also is on that kiwi green spectrum, but this one specifically is going to be more that yellowish champagne color, kind of that canary yellow. So we kind of have those. There's green hues in it, but that light really hits it and that yellow comes out. So it is going to have a AAA grade. It's going to be very saturated, has great clarity. It's in this prong setting, so it's going to be elevated. And it's going to have over 50 of those diamonds. It's going to have those diamonds encircling that halo cut, that octagon cut. And you have them encrusted on the left and right side, the band as well. And you have this gorgeous designed metalwork right here. So it elevates this prong setting and this turquoisite, and it just raises above. And this is really ultimately a gorgeous statement piece. And this is the fireworks. I think this was one of my finale pieces for my July 4th special that I did last week. This was definitely one of my big finale pieces because this really does shine. That yellow, greenish color, that kind of the bubbles of the champagne are rising above. We're getting some sparks in here because that is a stunning piece of the night sky. It definitely shines. So this right here, we only have very limited quantities, everyone. Limited quantities. We have size 6 and 7, and we only have 3 left. So we only have 3 left, and so this is definitely a doorbuster that was very popular. Again, it would light up the night sky. And right now, this is $2,699.99. And use that Live 25 code, so that is our Shop 12. So this is our Shop 12 pick right here. Use that Live 25 code, get 25% off, and it goes down to $2,024.99. So again, this is absolutely stunning. The fact that you get almost 4 carats of just one gemstone of that gorgeous turquoisite, and then you get it all surrounded by those gorgeous diamonds all the way around. Again, I cannot keep my eyes off of it. And so use that Live 25 code, get that 25% off. It really does look like a vibrant firework on my hand right here. The color of the firework shining in the sky. You can break it up into budget pay options of $404.99. So $404.99. And that is Shop 12. Again, gorgeous, really incredible. That might be one of my top pieces. Again, we only have 3 left, size 6 and 7 available, but that might again be one of my top pieces along with Shop 11. Gorgeous rings. And that is just one example, just a few examples of the fireworks you can create when you pick those perfect pieces of jewelry. You spark joy, you spark some personality with your outfit, you add that little extra glitz and glamour. And if you want to join in on that glitz and glamour, I am going to do my special show, my glitz and glamour show Thursdays at 6 p.m. here from Shop LC channel. So 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. glitz and glamour on Thursdays. Join me because that is a whole curated collection of really fun pieces that you might not have seen yet. So, and we'll elevate your glitz and glamour for forever if you join me on that show from 6 to 8 on Thursday. And as a reminder, mark your calendars for that Friday, July 18th. That is our 7th annual Gem Fest. We're going to be opening our doors here Austin, Texas. Doris here from our studios. Our hosts and experts will be all around. Our amazing crew and team will be around Friday. We're going to have workshops. We're going to have crystal talks. You can learn about all those gemstones, what they mean, how it's created, how we create these beautiful pieces, where we source them from, all of that. And we also are going to be having a fun fashion show, and we'll be sporting some of our accessories, our lifestyle items, and of course our jewelry. So make sure you join us. We're going to have lots of snacks too, lots of treats, and discounts. So there's going to be gems, joy, and lots of shopping Friday, July 18th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. So you don't want to miss it. I am going to do my best to come and meet everyone, because again, I see you all from these screens and online, but again, I love to meet people in person. So come on by, even if it's for a short time. Make sure you come on by. Again, here's a quick little glimpse that it is back, and it's going to be better than ever. So come on by Friday, July 18th. And remember, use that Live25 code. I'm going to keep saying it. And then if you have any questions, call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. They will be able to answer your questions and make sure that you get those perfect bundles, those perfect items. 888-835-2237. Remember, make sure you give them a call if you have any questions. If you want to bundle these two bracelets together, if you have questions about bundling any items whatsoever or having trouble with the website, give our personal shoppers a call and they'll help you out. And if you have any questions, remember, put them in the chat and I will try to answer them as quickly as possible. I know last show we were talking about all Italian yellow golds. If you're interested in that, we went all around Italy, and we showcased all types of necklaces, rings, and bracelets. So go back and watch that on Shop LC's channels. That was super fun. And we did have a fun quiz question that if you could design a jewelry item that was pizza themed, which item would you pick? And I picked a slice of cheese pizza or like a little cheese wedge. That was my thing. So if you could design your own jewelry piece in the collection and in the theme of July 4th, what would it look like? And so let me know in the chat. And DJ, you can think about that. Let me know later. I have an idea I'll share at the end of the show with my top 3 choices. All right, we're going to move on to another blue. So we had a lot of blue here, but we're going to move to more sapphires. So we had a lot of tanzanite. We showed off a little bit of tanzanite earlier and some other multiple sapphires, but here's another halo ring. Again, one of the most popular settings when it comes to jewelry, and it is going to be this gorgeous ring right here. This definitely reminds me of a royal ring, a royal engagement ring. This is going to be that Rhapsody quadruple A. So this is going to be a super high clarity, very rare clarity of that blue sapphire. And it's going to be that Andronandambo blue sapphire, and it's going to encircle in 2 layers of those diamonds, and we have 1.45 carats. It's that double halo ring in 950 platinum. And this setting is a little bit lower than some of the other halo cut rings, but it sits really nicely on my ring finger. This is a size 7, I believe, and we do have sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 available, but very limited quantities. So the diamonds are a total of 0.41 carats. So you not only have 1 halo of diamonds, but you have 2 halos. So that's why it's that double halo ring. And it's a total of 6.20 grams. So it's going to feel very light, but look at that. That definitely has that royal theme to it. It has that elevation, that sophistication, that timeless classic look. And this is such a romantic gemstone, a romantic cut, very whimsical, and it has that royal blue sapphire, that that dark blue sapphire in the middle. And that quadruple 4, so that 4A grade is going to be super high, super rare clarity. And so it's going to really have that shine. So the deeper it looks, closer you look, you see how deep blue that is. Yeah, that's absolutely stunning. And again, we have sizes 6 through 10 available, and we only have 21 left. And this is, again, a perfect, we're in July now, but we're in the summer of love, right? This is also a great piece that I talked about in some of my previous shows, that this is also a gorgeous wedding gift. If you were giving something to your bride and you want something blue, this blue sapphire with that double halo ring, super romantic, super whimsical, and really feels like a gorgeous vintage piece that would elevate anyone's style and be really special for those special occasions. So right now, again, those limited sizes, limited quantities, and right now it is on sale for $2,699.99. But the Shop 13 auction is even better with that Live 25 code. So you're going to save almost $700, and it's going to go down to $2,024.99. And then you can even break it up into budget pay options of $404.99. $404.99. I love this one. Again, that might be edging out some of my other pieces that I just showcased. Shop 11, Shop 12, and Shop 13, they're neck and neck right now for my top items, because they're kind of all very different types of gemstones, all stunning, and they're all in very different cuts. So again, I can't choose yet, because we still have a few more July 4th Doorbusters to go. So this was, again, incredible. That was just Shop 13. Lucky number 13. That was stunning. An incredible look at the different types of saturation of those blue sapphires. Again, blue sapphires can be really deep blue, and they could be more lighter green blue and various colors. Again, we saw this bracelet, which is multiple sapphires right there, that rainbow bracelet, which is Shop 10, and that has multiple sapphires, all types of colors. So again, we can get that variety in right away, and you can look at that different variety of colors. Speaking of majestic and royal, we are going to look at something that is definitely very royal. And this is going to be one of those really evergreen looks. Again, this looks like a firework as well in the sky. Look at this stunning piece right here. Oh my gosh, this is Shop 14, everyone. This is going to be a moissanite DeJoy Premium moissanite ring. And moissanite is going to have that beautiful radiant light shine. It's going to act like a diamond. It's going to be that colorless gemstone. This is a total of 3.35 carats, and this is known as the Radiant Majestic Ring, and this definitely looks like a crown. So this one is a little bit big on me. This is a size 10, and there's only size 9 and 10 available, because look at this moissanite is not only elevated on kind of a flat crown setting, prong setting right there, but then it has a second layer of those baguette, I think those are baguette cut moissanites, and then you have another layer of round and more tapered baguette moissanites, and it makes this stunning fireworks. So it really does look like this gorgeous crystal light explosion of color, and that colorless cushion cut moissanite is absolutely stunning. And when you look online, if you put Shop 14, put that link, we do have 4 different cuts. So we have 4 different cuts. So right now, this is that gorgeous cushion cut. And then let's see, if you don't mind moving, seeing what other cuts they have. DJ. So So we have cushion, we have baguette cut. So we have baguette cut, we have cushion cut, oval, and we have pear. So we have 4 different types of styles that you can see that the moissanite is placed in. So we got pear, cushion cut, oval, and then we have this this cut as well, this radiant cut. And again, this is incredible. This really does look like a big firework display on my hand. We have sizes 9 through 10. And we have, again, a total of 3.35 carats in this incredible piece. So pear cut, cushion cut right here. We have an oval cut, and just a whole variety of different cuts and designs that you can look at. So this is an incredible deal for everyone today. This is normally $169.99 online, but with that Live 25 code, it's going to go down to $127.49. It's going to go down to $127.49, and you can even do budget pay options and make it even more manageable at $25.49 for 5 payments, interest-free. That is incredible. So incredible. But I also wanted to show you something even more incredible. Again, we love piecing things together, and I have to show you the matching pendant that goes together. This is, so again, we have shop 14, which is the ring. We have shop 15, which is going to be this pendant necklace. And this pendant necklace is stunning. And right now we're looking at that cushion cut. So we're looking at that cushion cut that matches shop 13. And this is part of that DeJoy brand. We have more moissanite. This is a total of 3.20 carats. And that's that Majesty brand pendant necklace, or the Majesty theme, with that radiant cushion cut moissanite in the middle, rhodium over sterling silver. And you do get a Texas twofer today. You get the chain as well, and it's going to be that 20-inch chain, which is super versatile. You can use it for a bunch of other pendants you might have, and that is 20-inch chain. And something to keep in mind is we do have those 4 different designs. So look how gorgeous this is. Again, we have those 4 different designs. We have a cushion cut, a baguette cut, oval cut, and pear designed pieces in the rings as well as the pendant. And the pendant is shop 15, comes with that rhodium over sterling silver 20-inch chain. And look at this again. It's going to have that classy, beautiful metalwork in the back. DeJoy premium products always look at the design of even the undercarriage, how that moissanite is sitting in that prong setting. It's elevated above your neckline and will land really nicely on your chest and right above. Again, it will lay really, really nicely. And so this is stunning, that 20-inch sterling silver necklace. And then that pendant, really absolutely stunning. And it's a great, great everyday price of $189.99. But if you use that Live 25 code, you're going to get almost $50 off, and it's going to go down to $142.49. And so something to keep in mind, you could even do budget pay options, break it up even more into manageable payments of $28.49. And what is also amazing, again, these are 2 pieces that go together. You can bundle them, and you could buy this bundle, get an extra 10% off. And normally it would be $323.98. So it would normally be $323.98 with both of these together. But if you bundle, use that Live 25 code, you're getting it for $242.98. There you go, Miss Pat. There you go. Here's a close look at the ring. This is shop 14, everyone. This is shop 14, and that moissanite is in that. This one is the cushion cut version, Pat. And so right now you can bundle these together, get them both for $242.98 together. You're saving $80. So we have that pendant necklace, shop 15, and this ring. Again, absolutely stunning. So the ring is we only have sizes 9 and 10 available in the ring. So it's a very small amount of sizes, but we do have the pendant available in lots of different cuts. And the ring in this cushion cut version is only available in 9 and 10. But if you go on the website and you look at the different cuts and the different styles, look at what that different cut is, and they might have additional sizes. So again, I haven't dug deep onto the website on those different cuts, but there might be some options available for you. And if you have any questions, Pat, Miss Pat, or anyone in the chat or online, remember, call our personal shopper number at 888-835-2237. They'll be able to give you some help and help answer any of your questions, or even help set you up getting those perfect items. So again, here's one more glance at that shop 14, which is the ring. Here is shop 15. And that is going to be those moissanite gemstones, which act very much like diamonds. It's going to have a really, really bright crystal structure. It's going to hit light, light's going to hit it in a really great way that's going to really shine, have those rainbow colors kind of radiate out. So again, a great, great gemstone if you want an alternative to those diamonds. All right, we're gonna have one more piece today, and this is, again, one of my favorites. Again, we're leaving some of our favorites for last, but we're gonna go back and we're gonna show you how to accessorize. So we're gonna go back and show you how to accessorize, how to make the best out of all the pieces you have, and how to piece different things together. So we're gonna have lots of fun and give also our top picks of the show. And then we did have, Miss Pat, we did have a little trivia question for everyone, a little interactive fun, is if you could design a piece of jewelry that was designed after the 4th of July, what would it be? So again, think about that. Again, this is our July 4th Doorbusters. So we're having a little fun and making sure we are interacting and getting to know all of you out there. So thank you all so much for watching Shop Elsie. I'm Emily May. If you don't know me and are just joining for the first time, I'm Emily May. Remember, follow, like, subscribe, share with your friends and family, Shop Elsie's platforms. And if you purchased something recently, let me know what you got, because I'd love to share that jewelry collection that's growing. All right, we're getting to one of our only green items for today. This is going to be a part of that Luxoro brand. And Miss Pat, let me know if you want to see any other items. I'm going to pull a lot of them back out. So I'm going to pull them back out and round back around to some of those items. So don't worry, we'll get back to some of those items. So this is a very, very interesting color gemstone. This is the Luxoro brand. This is the premium Malagasy Pine Apatite. And this has some diamonds in it as well. And this is going to be 3.75 carats. And this is called the Whispers of the Wind. This is called the Whispers of the Wind Majesty Ring. And when we're looking at this apatite is from the Madagascar region. So apatite is 100% natural gemstone, and it is going to have that heat treatment. It's untreated with maybe some slight heat. And it is going to be, blue is usually the most popular apatite. So this green is pretty rare. It's going to have that earthy green, that forest green color. Miss Pat will design star earrings with all of the colors of the flag. I love that. We do have some earrings that are kind of starry and kind of look like some flowers or snowflakes. And we do have a really great deal on those. So similar to what you're going with, Miss Pat, for that 4th of July themed jewelry. So again, this is our pine apatite. It's going to have that forest green, that lime green apatite in that oval cut. This is a total of 3.75 carats. And we have sizes. We have lots of sizes available. We have sizes 5 through 10 available, but very limited quantities, everyone. So very limited quantities. And we do have this gorgeous channel setting with those round colorless diamonds. We have 3 sets of those diamonds on that band, and it is in that channel setting. Absolutely stunning with that 10 karat white gold. So that white gold, that 10 karat white gold, you're going to have about 41% of pure gold in this ring because you have that 10 karat white gold. And that white gold is going to stay super shiny. It's going to keep that luxury look. It's going to really elevate. Again, this green is very rare. The pine apatite, like pine tree, like that green pine, is a very rare type of apatite color. Again, most people go for the blue apatite or even the reddish pink apatite, but this green is super, super unique. And today we have, again, multiple sizes, size 5 through 10, and this is the Whispers of Majesty ring, total of 3.75 carats. And right now it's $1,299.99. And with that live 25 code, everyone, that live 25 code is going to get you that 25% off. And it's going to go all the way down to $974.99. So it's going to go all the way down to $974.99. And that live 25 code is going to save you so much money today. Again, it's an incredible code. Use it in the first 48 hours after this broadcast. Again, during this broadcast, all you have to do is put shop 1 through shop 16 in the chat. You get the direct link directly in your inbox. It's super, super easy. We make it easy for you to look at the pieces we're showing off, and then you can learn more about them. So again, this ring right here, that pine apatite, you can do those budget pay options and break it up into 5 interest-free easy payments of $194.99. And again, I love this color, and it's in that 10 karat white gold. So it's a very high-end piece that really has that luxurious feel, that elevated look, and that green you don't see very often. So you're gonna have that unique, one-of-a-kind quality with that ring. And that was shop 16. So DJ, my question for you is, we're gonna go through our top picks. So DJ, what is your top 2 picks of today?
I would say, let's go with shop 11.
Shop 11. Am I wearing it? Yes, I am. So shop 11 is going to be my top pick for today. So, and DJ, it's one of DJ's top pick. DJ, you get to pick one more. So Miss Pat, look at this incredible ring. This is one you're going to love, Miss Pat. This is that Rhapsody Certified Unpraised. That is going to be shop 11. This is that 950 platinum. It is that 4A rating, that 4A grading, and that is going to be super saturated, super rare, that high clarity of gemstone. This is that Lagoon Tourmaline. So that Lagoon Tourmaline is going to be that bright, bright green. This gorgeous saturated green with a little bit of those blues in it. This is going to have limited sizes, size 6 through 10. And we only have 8 left. And I love this Art Deco modern feel. You got some real diamonds in it. You got some real diamonds. And this is a total of 2 carats of gemstones. And I cannot get over that stunning cushion cut gemstone, that Lagoon Tourmaline right there. Or octagon, that's octagon cut. But incredible. Again, this is one of my favorites of the broadcast today. That is one of my favorites. Again, that is shop 11 in the chat. So if you really want to get a closer look at that one, we only have 8 left of this one. And we have some great pricing on it. Again, use that live 25 code, get that 25% off. And I believe this one, with that live 25 code, you get like almost $1,000 off. All right, DJ, what's your second pick?
Honestly, I'm going to keep the green theme and go with shop 16.
Shop 16, all right. That appetite, that's the one that we just talked about. That shop 16, that appetite. Again, a very rare premium gemstone. You're going to also get those diamonds in there with a high grade. You got 3.75 carats. This is that Whispers of Majesty ring in 10 carats. White gold. Look at that shine. Look at that incredible shine. You got 3 tiers of those diamonds in those channel settings. And that's stunning. Like, I could see myself in the reflection of that 10 karat white gold. If you're looking for some more gold, but Italian gold specifically, we did have our special this morning at 10 a.m. to noon. You can look on the Shop LC platforms. We went through and talked everything 10 karat luxurious Italian gold, from necklaces to rings to bracelets. So if you're really looking for some additional pieces to go with these doorbuster deals for July 4th, I definitely recommend going back and checking that out as well. So, all right, DJ, that was number 16. That was shop 16. Remember, we do only have sizes 6 through 10 available. So 6 through 10 available, only 24 left of this appetite. So if you want to secure your appetite, get your pine green appetite. All right, DJ, did you eat anything fun for 4th of July?
Just, standard burgers.
Standard burgers, hot dogs. That's nice.
Nothing too crazy.
I didn't do anything. I worked all day on 4th of July.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh. Well, was it a fun show?
It was. It was really fun. Good. I did my July 4th doorbuster deals. But even more, we curated it. So it was all red, blue, and white. And then we ended with a big fireworks display of crimson fire opal, which was really, really fun, DJ. Really, really fun.
Nice.
All right, you guys. I am trying to think of my picks for today because we still have a little bit more time. So we're going to talk about shop 1 and shop 2 because, again, these are gorgeous pieces that you can pair together, and I've been wearing them this whole time. So we're going to actually talk shop 1, shop 2, and shop 3. Ooh, I did a little dance there. Did you see it, DJ? I did shop 1, shop 2, shop 3. And this is going to be lots of tanzanite. So we have tanzanite and we have some luxuriant lab-grown blue and white diamonds in these pieces. So this is a reminder. We have shop 1, and this is going to be that doorbuster premium tanzanite. We have those luxuriant lab-grown blue and white diamonds. This is within that twilight theme because it really does look like the stars are coming out in the sky. And this also has a version online on the website where you can get those pink lab-grown diamonds as well. So if you're more in the pink mode. But again, this is a gorgeous ring. We have size 9 and 10 available, and right now there's only 5 left, and it is a really, really great everyday doorbuster price today. Use that Live25 code and get even more of a discount. And then I also want to show off this one, which is the matching pendant. That is shop 2, and this is part of that 4th of July doorbuster. This is going to be that tanzanite, that oval cut tanzanite in the middle with those blue and white diamonds encircling that halo cut, and that is absolutely stunning. Don't worry, I won't make any more Twilight vampire jokes, but I would say you got to take a bite out of these deals. DJ's gonna turn it off. DJ's like, I'm done. I'm glad John's not here anymore. He's gonna shut off the power. He's gonna be like, Emily's done. But again, okay, no more Twilight jokes, I promise. Twilight jokes, I promise. Maybe a little more. No. But anyway, this is shop 2. Incredible. Again, you can bundle these 2 pieces together. And then I want to also show off this shop 3 option, which is this tanzanite and moissanite bracelet. So it's that kind of moon phases bracelet. It's going to have different layers, not your traditional tennis bracelet, but it's going to shine through. And you also have 3 different versions. You have like a moon phases bracelet. You also have a moissanite floral vines bracelet. So you have pear cut, and you have 3 different sizes. So if you go on the website, shop 3 option, you're going to see 3 different designs. And so that's really incredible that we have those options available to you, because again, you can mix and match, and look how gorgeous, again, all of these pieces look together. And these aren't naturally something that are paired together necessarily on the website, but as we're showing them off, we feel like they should all be together. So those are my 3 things that I would piece together. And then let's see, we're gonna look at, all right, I think we're gonna look again, we looked at tanzanite rings. We're gonna look at the other option, I think shop 7. Yeah, let's look at this shop 7. Hi, May, thank you so much. May, which tanzanite prices are you looking at? Do you want to look at shop 1 through 3 again, or do you want me to continue on to shop 7, which is a champagne and white diamond tanzanite ring? So that was shop 1, and so I can go back to that price as well. So May, let me know in the chat, and I will jump wherever you want to go. So May Reeves, thank you so much for joining. Again, we're talking about kind of pieces we can pair together. We went through our whole slew of tanzanite pieces and different blue turquoise and pearls, some turquoisite. Yes, so May, you want to go back to 1 and 3? Okay. So DJ, you might have to help me with this one. So we're going to quickly go through those prices for shop 1 and shop 3. So all 1 and 2. Okay, May. So we're going to do the ring and the pendant. So the ring right now, I'll give you a closer look, May. This one right here is $349.99. And we also have that pink diamond option on the website as well. With that live 25 code, May, you're going to get that 25% off, and it's going to go down to $262.49. So you get almost $90 off. And then the pendant, I believe the pendant is the same price. Yes, so May, the pendant is the same price. So you're getting it for $349.99 without that live 25 code. If you use that live 25 code, it goes down, both the pendant and the ring, to $262.49, and that is shop 1 and shop 2. And May, there is the buy this bundle option on the website. So that is a great option if you want to get both, because you get that extra 10% off. So that is something to keep in mind. So May, let me know if that answers your question. I'm going to show off, May, since you are online, I'm going to show off shop 7. So let's look at that price as well, because that is another tanzanite halo ring. And so that is another incredible option, May. So that's so funny. May, I'm Emily May. You're May Reeves. I love it. So we're looking at shop 7, and this is going to be that DeJoy Premium tanzanite, that oval cut tanzanite in the middle. This is natural champagne and white diamonds. This is more the sunburst ring. So those halo cut diamonds around are more than that sunburst floral pattern. 1.85 carats, and this is rhodium over sterling silver. We have sizes 5 through 10 available, and this one, May, is $399.99. So this one is $399.99. Use that live 25 code, get 25% off, and it's going to go down to $299.99. So, and then use those budget pay options as well. So again, this is an incredible, another tanzanite piece that really is stunning. So I'm going to continue on with kind of that halo design ring, and let's go to shop 13, if you don't mind, DJ. We're skipping ahead a little bit because we want to just really show off some of these really gorgeous ones. So we're going from tanzanite, May, to some sapphires, and I have to show you this gorgeous one right here. This is definitely reminds me of a royal wedding ring. This is that blue sapphire. This is going to be that 4A grading, and so you're going to have lots of saturation, lots of clarity. This is going to be that double halo ring. So double the diamonds, double that halo. It's 1.45 carats in 950 platinum. And this is, again, absolutely stunning. That gorgeous oval cut, sapphire in the middle, really, really shines. And this is going to be size 6 through 10. So we have size 6 through 10 available. And so if tanzanite is not your cup of tea, we got some sapphires as well. And this is going to be 1.5 carats, double halo ring. Right now, this is $2,699.99. But if you use that Live 25 code, you're going to save almost $700, and it's going to go down to $2,024.99. You can even do those budget pay options, break it down even more into those easy 5 interest-free payments of $404.99. And that was shop 13. Again, really, really incredible options for those that love those blue gemstones. So we have lots of tanzanite and lots of blue and white diamonds, as well as we had some gorgeous garnets, which is that purplish red gemstone. We also had some pearls. So again, anyone that is a fan of pearls right here, as you can see, let's go to this shop number as well. Let's go to pearls, because pearls we did a whole pearl special last week, but let me show you up close and personal. Again, these are these peachy pearls. It is going to be that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold chain, and this is going to be that shop 9. It's that peach freshwater pearl potato shaped necklace. Again, a perfect option for that beautiful vintage classic Hollywood look. And you're gonna have those 18 karat vermeil little kind of pendants in between, breaking up those pearls. And that's a really low price of $139.99 today. And then again, use that Live 25 code, get that 25% off. Again, everyone needs a classic pearl necklace. No two pearls are going to be exactly the same. So when you're looking at this, especially that potato shape, it's going to have that classic pearl shine, but have those shapes a little bit unique, each and every one. And that, with that Live 25 code, is $104.99 today. So that's an amazing deal. You don't want to miss. Again, those July 4th Doorbusters are really, really incredible. Making things, you're going to complete your whole collection here. So one more piece that is really, again, really fantastic. One of these one-of-a-kind pieces that we only have limited quantities of is this one right here. And this one's absolutely stunning. This one feels like I am wearing a huge fireworks display on my hand. And this is going to be the Luxoro 10 karat yellow gold AAA turquoisite and diamond ring. And this is shop 12. So let's pull up shop 12 one more time, and I will showcase this for you. And again, this I think is one of my top pieces. This is in my top 3 for the day for our July 4th Doorbuster deals, because this turquoisite is 3.99 carats and a total of 4.5 carats, because it has all those diamonds around it, encircling it in that 10 karat yellow gold. This is absolutely stunning, and we have sizes 6 and 7 available. It is on this elevated throne of 10 karat yellow gold, and those diamonds are just totally surrounding that octagon cut turquoisite right there. And again, incredible. You're gonna have that yellowish champagne color turquoisite that is really gonna stand out. Again, this is that statement piece. And today, this one is $2,699.99. But remember, this is a almost sold out item. We only have 3 left in size 6 and 7. This is a very popular item. Very gorgeous, gorgeous turquoisite right there with that almost 4 carats. And use that Live 25 code, get that 25% off. And again, this is gonna be that yellowish green champagne color. And use that Live 25 code, get that 25% off. And it's gonna go down to $2,024.99. Again, look at that. It matches my diamond encrusted nails. And then again, who does not want a giant firework display like this on their hand? Because that would only happen for those 4th of July doorbusters. So again, this was like so many incredible pieces. I just can't get over them. I want to take them all home. So again, those are some of my top choices for today, because those are our 4th of July doorbusters. I hope you had a little bit of fun. Let me know if you designed a piece of jewelry July 4th themed in the chat. Let me know, what would it be? For me, I would design a whole fireworks spectacular with multiple sapphires, just like this bracelet right here, which is, I think, shop 10. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, this is shop 10. That rainbow bracelet, I would definitely do that, but make a gorgeous necklace or ring and have it look like a giant firework. Exploded with all the different cut gemstones right there in those sapphires. So again, that would be my design. Again, maybe one day I'll do that. But if you want to get to know me and get to know our experts, come by our Shop LC studios on Friday, July 18th. We're having our 7th annual Gem Fest. And this is in a couple weeks. So we're counting down. We're prepping the studio. We are making sure we can open our doors and have all of the friends and family of Shop LC come on by. We're going to have a fashion show. We're going to have shopping. We're going to have jewelry repair and appraisals and cleanings. We're going to have so much to help our friends and family around the Shop LC Shop LC community. So we can't wait. Again, mark your calendars. Friday, July 18th. From 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. So it is going to be a fantastic time. Remember, use those live 25 codes within these broadcasts. So if you want to go back and have an Italian vacation, go back and watch my 10 a.m. special. Go to Shop LC platforms, look at all those incredible Italian gold pieces, and use that live 25 code within the next 48 hours, and use them again for these pieces right here, because these were our exclusive 4th of July doorbusters, and we had an array of gemstones, an array of styles, all just for you. So I am Emily May. Remember, follow, like, subscribe, share with your friends and family, Shop LC, and you can follow me on all social platforms at Emily May Heller. And it is always a joy to hang out with you and have some fun. Remember, I will be going live on Thursday for my Glitz and Glamour show, my exclusive show curated just for you from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And I can't wait. We'll be coming to you from our Austin, Texas studios. It's going to be so much fun, and I always love doing those shows for you. So hopefully I will see you there. Remember, mark those calendars, July 18th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. It is always a pleasure. Hope you enjoyed our 4th of July doorbusters. Hope you have a fantastic, safe evening. Be well, happy shopping, deliver joy, spread joy, and I will see you next time. Take care, everyone.